Alright boys, today we're talking, so you already know, Sariel's coming to Global. It's gonna be what? We're on Friday, we got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, boom, Sariel's here. Again, Monday, technically, it's different time zones, just, yeah, you know it. So, that's coming out, and, yeah, with this entire thing, there's good news and bad news with it. I'm gonna go over everything and show it to you and explain to you what's gonna happen, what you should do, what the entire plan, of course, is, because it is scary. You just had one of the best banners, being Melly, one of the best units, releasing, and again, the must summon of the century, given the fact that first it had multiple, Fezzes on there that a lot of people skipped. Then you had the fact that Melly's on there being absolutely broken. Then you had the fact that it's level 80, for newer players, having that entire access to those characters already at that status was very good. And you had gems to go and compensate for it. So overall, that was like the must summon. Now, you have another very, very, very good banner. Very good unit. Overall, it's leaning on the side of a must summon, but should you summon, what's gonna happen? What's the good news? What's the bad news? I'll talk about it all here today. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let's jump into it. Let's talk about it. Let's have some fun. So heading over here, you might not have already known about the banner, or you might have already known about it. This is what it's looking like. You got Sariel on that 0.5% chance. You then have these supporting units. So first, you got Hauser, okay, turd, but, you know, he's there, okay? Matrona, one of the best units in the game for the bird, literally a must-have. If you don't have her, you need her to complete the bird, because she makes it a literal cakewalk in comparison to not having her. You then also have Green Gother, the literal character that's the cheat code in the game that everybody needs at some point, that you may or may not have, which is, depressing. You also there have Easton. You also there have Excalibur Arthur, another must-have unit that's very good. Nanashi, yeah, pretty good unit, still pretty good. Sigurd, a very, very good unit. Brunhild, also a very, very good unit, the cheat code for the bird. So really, you have like the bird banner here. Altogether, 3 of the must-have units for the bird. It's leading on a pretty good banner already. Having Sigurd there, having Ragnarok the end, this Red Lilia, it's a very, very spicy banner. But yes, let's go into the good news and the bad news, because that's what I wanted to focus on. So first, I will say this, and I just want to inform you, this is again the good news, right? If you think about it logically, right now, there is going to be something that is a stream banner, which has to again happen. Every month we have a stream, it has to happen. This month needs to be the stream happening in about, what, 2 weeks now? A little bit less now, because again, Sariel released a few days ago. So yes, it has to happen to be a stream. Will that stream be a collab festival Ragnarok? It was one of those 3 options. Now you have a leak that says Ragnarok is a planned unit right now. Again, is that going to be this month's stream thing? Is that going to be this month's unit? Could that just be a banner saying screw it later on? We don't really know, but again, leaning on the side of it being Ragnarok, let's just say that you have time to hopefully save. If NetMarble doesn't go and drop you a Fez like real soon, again, we know the planned Fez is going to be around the end of February. So, about a month away, they're going to start the entire hype up, the free banner, all of that. So remember, from this time point onwards, you only have 4 weeks to save gems for that festival if you plan on summoning for it. Now, again, who is that festival unit going to be? We don't know. It could be Liz. The leak is really leaning towards that. But remember, last second, NetMarble can easily change that. Just keep that in mind. But yes, if you do care for Liz, you have 4 weeks to save for her. But let's say you don't care about Liz. Let's say you don't care about any of these leaked units so far. You can go and summon. You can go and have fun. Again, the bad news with it all is you really don't have time. Let's say there is something after Liz that is hyped. There is still a collab due at some point. We're like literally sitting there waiting for it, right? We had the rerun of KOF, which doesn't really count as a main collab. It was 2 new units, first off. It wasn't really the thing that we have to wait 6 more months until we get a collab, because that's usually the cycle for NetMarble. Around 6 months, you get a new collab. It doesn't really make sense that 6 months is the entire idea, but let's say after that Fez, that means you went through 1 month of Traitor Melly, 1 month of Fez King, 1 month of that entire thing. You're approaching that entire time period where a collab has to start, so you have that as well on there. This is a 600 banner. If you're down bad right now after all of your Melly summons, just be very much aware. If you're only summoning again also for Sariel, remember he gets added to probably the part 3 banner, and then the rest of the ticket banners, so he's there. But yes, also a little bit of good news for all you Mai fans. Just remember the passive for what is it, Sariel, definitely screams the entire thing of you know, Excalibur Arthur. Excalibur Arthur was the unit that went in buff Bond. That's why he released right before it. Like, he was the must-have for Bond. So just remember, who knows what they're doing here, but Sariel could definitely be that unit that is meant to be that Excalibur Arthur for, you know, Bond as it is, you know, Sariel for Mai. So just keep this in mind. Stay safe out there. And again, yes, we have Liz up next. So I'm not saying that Mai is next. I'm not saying that here. I'm just saying that whenever Mai does come out, maybe that is the point of this unit. He'll be returning on that banner, and it'll be your chance to pull him there. But yeah, I'm trying to put that out there for anyone that cared. But you know, just again, stay safe out there summoning. Yeah. But here is the big bad news, and this is what I wanted to refer to. The thing is, with Halloween Matrona and Halloween Gother, they probably will not return to a banner for a pretty long time. Okay, the last time we had them was a little bit now. We're currently in like what, January? I don't know if they're gonna do it like another Fez later down the line and they add it like they did with Bond. I don't know when these are gonna come back, but it will be a decent amount of time. So let's just say minimum 6 to 8 months. I will say that now. Again, it could be sooner, it could not be. It's gonna be a long time. They're Halloween units. They are those limited units. Remember, summer took like what, 6 or 7 months to return. So there's that. So again, 6 to 7 months. That's when they're gonna be back. Halloween Gother being the pinnacle of still like the pinnacle unit. You have Halloween Matrona, the best for the bird. You have them two on there. And again, this is a very scary banner because they purposefully obviously added that there to make this a must summon for those people that don't require it. But again, I want to inform you before you go all in on this banner, realize that it's a very, very risky summon because they're not guaranteed. They've not been guaranteed. Rather, Gother has not been guaranteed for a little bit now, being like guaranteed on that first movie banner, and then since then he wasn't guaranteed. So it's again very, very risky. You're going in on this 600. Make sure you're only going 600 in for Sariel. Do that first, and then say if I pull Gother or Matrona, it's just a cherry on top. That's the entire thing, because I do not want you to go in on this banner just to get destroyed on those two characters. If you're going for Sariel, then it's worth it. If you're going for them only, think about it. But yes, remember, everyone's luck is different. Let's say you have a very lucky summon streak, go for it. Try and see your luck on it. I'm going to have fun. The thing is, again, I do recommend, if you would like to, very much wait until the final day. Just see what the stream is happening, because again, you'll have that a few days prior to the banner actually being here on Global. So again, before this banner leaves, you will be able to see what the next banner is. Let's say it is Ragnarok, it's something you do not care for, then you can go and summon freely and have fun with everything. You do not have to listen to any of my advice. Just again, wait till that day, decide if you care about that banner. If you don't, remember, now you have 2 weeks to save. And then again, probably you're going to see a what is it, Valentine's banner after that, just based off what the dates are. So we have time if you want to take it that way. Again, that is purely in the air. Let's just say this all changes, the collab drops, it's freaking Attack on Titan again because the season started. Say screw it, all that happens. Don't blame me for it. I'm just informing what could go down the route of, you know, of it what it being. But again, we'll see. That's what I wanted to bring to you here today. Just be very aware. It's a good unit, Sariel is. So if you would like to summon for him, he's not that bad. But just based off of the timeline we are in, it's a very scary banner. He should be, like, you know, featured on other banners. He should be also featured on the main part, was it ticket banners? So if you would like to pull him from there, you can. But this will probably be your only guaranteed chance at him for a little bit, probably forever, because he's not guaranteed ever again. So up to you what you want to do. Just want to bring it to you. If you're wondering my plan, I am considering a summon. I will take a look into it. But yes, that's all I got for you guys here today. Wanted to go over all of that. Just remember, before you go and summon, he will be here first in 4 days. Also, realize you can wait till the Ragnarok stream or whatever stream that is. If you are summoning, regardless of anything, best of luck, and I hope we can pull everything. Just remember, if you are in that down bad phase, if you would like to, again, wait till the last day, save up as many gems as possible, then look ahead, see what's there. That would be a pretty good decision. Fully, again, up to you. We will see what the entire thing is regarding the festival that is, again, confirmed. We already know next month for the anniversary on Global. Again, this wasn't the same time frame. Let's say there was not a Fez before this, then this banner would have been a must summon. Really would have. But given there was a Fez, there was all of this stuff. It's a pretty bad phase for all of us. But again, best of luck to all of you. Good luck, free to plays. Have fun. And to the rest that are wailing, enjoy the summons. And if you are free to play in your summoning, enjoy. Best of luck and have fun.